My name is Rick Blanke, Financial Advisor with Blanke Schein Wealth Management, and welcome to the next installment of our Financial Foundation series. In this episode, we're going to cover the top 5 things to do, or really the first 5 things to do, when you and your family have decided to have a baby. What are the steps you should take? What are some things you should know? All very important, but planning is key in this type of situation. The first thing you should do is to review your health insurance plan. It's no secret that having a baby is very expensive, both in the short term and in the long term. But there's going to be out-of-pocket expenses with the delivery, with the hospital stay, etc. So definitely want to review your plan. On top of that, at least in California, it differs from state to state, but at least in California, you have 30 days to add your new child to your health insurance plan after the baby is born. So definitely want to follow up and can't forget that. The second thing on our list is to set up a baby account. That's simply a separate savings account, and this should actually be done before you're even planning on having a kid, or as soon as you decide to have a child. Set up a separate account that you can contribute to each month, or more often or less often, whatever your family can afford to do, because things get expensive. That's going to be a reoccurring theme in this video. Everything gets more expensive. So tip number 2 is to set up a separate savings account or a baby account and contribute each month. Our third tip ties directly into our second, which is creating a new budget. You're going to want to look at your income, you're going to want to look at your expenses and see if there's any wiggle room of money that you can save, and each month you want to put that money into the savings account. Very important, but it's definitely something that'll benefit you. The fourth tip is actually something we covered a few weeks ago, and it is to establish an education account. The earlier you can do this, the better, as we covered many reasons in the previous video. But when you first have a baby, it seems like, light years away before college, but really time will fly. And it's always better to start saving early. So definitely tip number 4, set up an education account. Our fifth and final tip is life insurance and creating a will. Part of planning isn't just looking at setting up savings accounts or education accounts. It is planning for the things that you don't really want to plan for. And that's where life insurance and creating a will comes into play. If you have questions on the exact amount of life insurance, we'd love to have that conversation with you. It differs for everybody. But again, like most things in the investment world, the earlier you start, the better, because generally the younger you are and the healthier you are, the less expensive life insurance would be. And creating a will is just simply creating a will. It's just a matter of doing it. So that would be our 5 tips. If you have any questions, we'd love to talk to you. Please reach out in the link below or the website below. And I look forward to talking to you soon. Thanks.